Now to the plate, here is Trey Turner, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Striding in is Manny Machado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Popped him up. McCann waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And now, Eric Hosmer. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Kevin Pillar. Previous history with Blake Snell. He carries a .421 batting average. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. It's 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. He'll try again, 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Kevin Pillar is retired to start out the 7th. This is foul right side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Now the first pitch. Jacob deGrom stands in as he looks at a called strike. Swing, and he pops him up. Machado into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a fastball swung out. So here's Will Myers. In previous duels with deGrom, comes in with 6 hits in 21 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. No balls and a strike to count. The pitch.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So now to the plate, Austin Nova, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there, 2 down. Next up, Trent Grisham grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Joey Gallo come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 16, Joey.
Set and the pitch. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Tommy Pham. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down. And Drew Pomeranz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Stepping in next, J.D. Davis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period, the end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A blink and a blast, and this game's tied.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And it's fouled away. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the... Here now is Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Conforto is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. There's one. On to first, it's a double play. All set for the start of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. So here's Francisco Lindor now. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, he's 0 for 7. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far. And what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 0-2 coming. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And that's taken high for a ball that's full now, 3-2. ball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another full count pitch home. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Tatis has a play. 2 down. So next to bat will be Michael Conforto. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, so a good... All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Pilar, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next to stand in is Will Myers. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. That'll bring up Austin Nola. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He could really use a knock here, 0-for-3 in the game so far. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. Shot back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Myers rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe at the plate as it's now a 1-run ball game. Edwin Diaz comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Chris Bryant will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch to him. As he drives a liner to right center. And that gets down. This is going to tie the game and maybe even win it. And they will walk off with game 1 here at home.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
So the Padres strike the first blow in this league championship series.
They certainly do, Matt, but this postseason has now moved into a 7-game series territory where the task is closer to a marathon than a sprint. 1 down, that's good, but still 3 more to go.
Yeah, I would agree with that, Dan. Nice job by them gaining the early upper hand in this series, but this one's just getting started. Now, if they come out tomorrow and stack another win in Game 2, that would be something to talk about. Let's see how this thing unfolds.
So here's Brandon Nimmo, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. In there, 0-1. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. Looking to send him packing again. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. One away now for the Mets in the sixth, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. The 0-1.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Pete Alonso is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hit hard to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. Swing and a line drive. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Tommy Pham. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And there are 2 away now. Next to dig in, Trey Turner. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Here's Manny Machado now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he's safe getting back to second as he might have been pushing it to try to move up more than 90 feet. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He swings and grounds it to short. McNeil at second to finish off the 7th inning, ready to roll. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Turner fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor flew out last time up. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2.
At the ball. Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. J.D. Davis the next to bat. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's gone 2 for 8. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
We'll leave it right there. Bottom of the inning now. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Will Myers. First offering. Hit hard on the ground to third. Davis brings it in. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. So now into the box is Austin Nola. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. In the hit will be Trent Grisham. as he rips it on the ground to second. One there, relay to first in time, and just like ready to begin the eighth, and now it'll be the catcher, James McCann. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Darvish pauses. Here it is on 0-1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So it was a strikeout swinging. James McCann goes quietly to lead off the eighth. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Now the first pitch. Jeff McNeil is at the plate as he looks at ball one. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. Just a 2-for-14 line, so advantage pitcher here. 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Little chopper back to the mound. Go to first with time to spare. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the Joey Gallo is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the eighth. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Betances is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Next up is Trey Turner. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Hard ground ball to third. Davis has got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. From the stretch, Brandon Nimmo is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again. It's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First offering. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 0-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over.